Joe Biden, wake up. Joe Biden, wake up. 9/11.
Hello. Um, I'm still eating my sandwich. I want to eat my sandwich. I want to eat it so bad. The avocado sandwich. Nothing too exciting. It's just a simple little sandwich. I found. Oh, my iPad's still charging. Um, so how do I get this guy in here? I don't know, man. Let me go grab my iPad real fast. Oh, but yeah, today we're still working on Ghibli stuff. Calcifer. All right, and ouch. Let me grab my iPad. I haven't worked on it. I've been doing a bunch of other art, a lot of physical art, um, physical like canvas pieces. So, oh, I've been finishing my moon piece, related to the Artemis 2. That one I've been trying to finish. I've gotten to a really good spot with that one. I'm really happy about that. Um, then I'm at I have another one that I wanted to paint some blueberries. So I'm painting over an older painting that I have no chance in hell I'm ever going to finish. So that is the other one I'm working on. And then I have my really big piece. Really big being meaning like how much is that? Like 12 by 14. Those are my big sizes of a amethyst crystal. So I randomly pick at that every few days because I've never painted a crystal. I've made it in a 3D model and I've put textures on top of it. I've done it in a 3D space, but I've never painted it, so that's gonna be tough. And I do like smooth stay. This one's like a geode, so it's not even like it's not smooth, so it's really easy to paint. No, no, I chose geode. So it's basically me trying to figure out how each little guy is going to stick out and where the sun comes or where his light hits it and like how it looks like in 3D space and kind of just staring at it. So I go back to it every so often. But that's a tough piece. I don't think I'll be finishing that one anytime soon. But I have an idea. I have a lot one that's even bigger than 12 by 14. I don't know how big it is. It's my biggest canvas little piece I have so far. And I've been just wondering how I have an idea. I have an idea for that painting. And it's all the Mario Kart foods for Mario Kart World. I love Mario Kart. I don't have Mario Kart World, but I would love to. I don't I don't need another Switch. I have my original Switch and I'm like really happy with my original Switch. Not the first one, but like the OLED version. I don't play that many games on it anyways. So it's like to me it doesn't make sense to get the new one just for Mario Kart. Which I would love to play the new Mario Kart. But just for like paying like how much is that now? Like $800 or something close to that just for one game? I don't think so, brother. Even the like the if I it's not 800. How much is it switched to? 500. I'm not paying $500 for a console I don't use. A console like I do play games here and there, but like I play Animal Crossing at random, like once in a blue moon. Those villagers think I'm dead. Like, and then I come back out of the blue, play it so hard, and then I disappear. That's just how it is. I bounce, I do all that. That's just how it is. It's how I do it. Looks Max are arrested, and the sky is blue. Um, yes, hello, hello. As I was saying, I was gonna play. I wanted to play a game of Deadlock before I got into the art, because I've been doing art all day today, so I wanted my brain to have a small break. But to share where we're at, I have to display it on Discord. I have a Discord, by the way, where the community hides and votes on what I paint next, and Print Club prints as well. Um, Hold on. And you can watch me play games and listen to music at the same time. Here we are. This is where we are. We worked a bunch on bacon the last time, and we have not had a chance to come back and finalize the bacon. But next, we're working on the eggs today, just to make them look egg-tastic and kind of. I think they fit color-wise pretty well with everything. But I think because the bacon's not done and the eggs aren't done, I just want to make them both done. So that's what we're working on today. But first, we must play a video game. And I must eat my sandwich. Oh my god, I made the sandwich for myself? Have I eaten it? No. It's so sad. I want to eat my sandwich. Sandwich was so yummy. I made myself an avocado sandwich. It's a very yummy avocado sandwich. Make sure that music's not playing through. We're playing Victor. It's Deadlock again. Get excited. Taking a break.
If you wish to stand against the Archmother.
Let's see here. They have 2 healers. I need to heal myself. I did want that. The opening rounds is really good. Ability to get point blank is really good too. They're gonna be in our face. I'm gonna get point blank because of that. I'm gonna take my bright. 12 seconds. I'm gonna eat the whole sandwich in 12 seconds. Okay, I don't wanna go too far in here. I'm totally dead. Oh, the cube! Oh, I'm totally dead. I've missed all my abilities! I'm dead anyways. Alright, I get to eat my sandwich. Oh, she was so low too. The movement queen. I will take Spirit Lifesteal because it's pretty good. I need the expansion. They're just so slippery. I didn't get any defense things, so I'm gonna die really fast again.
I get it. They know what resolve really looks like.
Wow, I hit someone this time. How was I in the line of sight of that? I'm dead. Awesome. I cannot wait to do art. This game sucked. That's just unfortunate. This were just... So you can't win them all. As Galacta always says. You can't win them all. Oh, we've lost someone. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my sandwich. I got a really good combo of items, but we're not winning this game. Yeah, not winning this game. Wonder if I'll be able to play the game this time. Oh, now I'm dead again. Awesome! Who just did 1,000,000 damage to me? Oops. I found some good songs last night. Alright, yay! We got the kills of the game, I think. Ooh, just got out of there. I'm fucking dead again. Dude, can I not? Holy crap, dude. Dude, this guy's a mess, dude. How could I... What is this game? This game's so frustrating. I wish I get to eat my damn sandwich. That should piss me off. Great. I'm going back to art. Holy, that game sucked. Did someone leave right out the gate of the game? I mean, Mina did like 40 damage, shot someone, shot a minion and left. Went through one round, did only 40 damage for that one round. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Only have a few more bites of my food here. That was so ass. That one game was so bad. Made me so sad. What do these things do? Oh, almost done. The sandwich fantastic. The struggle with me streaming for so long, so many times, is that I get hungry and I'm like, oh, I want to eat. But like, no one wants to listen to you fuck up the whole fucking time. I try not to. That piss me off. I hate when people like on YouTube videos and stuff, they burp in the thing and they leave that in the cut. That is not funny. That is so obnoxious. That shit pisses me off. I finished. Over, over, I just went over the world with you. Hmm. I don't really know what to do with the eggs. Ah. What to do with the eggs? I don't know. I gotta do my Instagram post. I thought it'd be a good idea to do the Instagram post after I ate. You can see my lights in this. Damn. Damn. There you go. Look up. I just damn. Hmm. They've upgraded the app again? Why? Love streaming. We love streaming. Live streaming. Love streaming. On next. Next. Okay, off we go. So sorry. I just had a bunch of things to do. I have one more thing to post. I'm sorry. I have one more thing to post. I'm so sorry. One more. What was I going to post? Now I forgot what it was. Studio. I love you. Anyways, okay, we did it on Blue Sky. We did it on Instagram. And now I feel better. And of course, Discord, of course, knows. They've known from the start. Give me a second. Okay. I kind of forgot. Someone sent me a message a while ago and I forgot to respond to them. No ill will behind that. I apologize. No ill will. Time to make a move to a town that's right for me. I have too many damn things open. I closed that shit. I said no thank you. I have not felt amazing these past few days. I'm going to be honest. I have felt off. My feng shui. What are you? Oh, sketches. It felt very off in that. Very off. Which is sad because I feel like we're not. I feel like I've been doing so many good things. I don't know why I feel so off, you know? I kind of want to really fix this bacon piece. So it could be. Kind of, can you not be like the world's biggest brush? Thanks. I'm trying to. Usually, whatever I get, like these nervous pits or nervous moments, I always try and figure out. I sit down and I figure out, okay, what is causing me discomfort? I really sit down and analyze. Is it something I ate. That could be it. Is it the lack of eating? Is it like I'm just tired and I haven't properly eaten for a while? Those are all good questions because it happens. Sometimes you just forgot. It's like, hey, you haven't really eaten that well past few days. Now, I didn't eat meat today. Like, I didn't have protein. Lots of avocado sandwiches. It's my like third avocado sandwich today though. Not regretting that in one, not even in the slightest, as I really like those avocado sandwiches. That is worth it every time. I'm trying to add some of this guy back into here. I'm gonna just kind of hide this because I just feel like that's distracting me. I can fill it in later. I hate these bubbles. These bubbles look like poo-poo caca, man. Now I don't mind having some areas be bigger than others. Kind of like what I did in the McDonald's emblem a little further uh, here south. But I haven't really figured out where my discomfort lies today. Maybe it's like a combination of I've been just focused on art so much. I haven't gone outside. I have not touched, I mean, I have touched grass because I've done a bunch of reference photos but I think I've only done art. I've only been doing art for like a while now, for like a few days, which is every time I'm painting, I feel fantastic. There's no negatives when I'm painting. Why are you so big? What happened to you? Who did it to you? I'll find them. But I think it's more of a I've been doing like the same thing and I need a mental reset. I think that's my guess. Because I do drink water as I drink a Sprite. But but I'm still excited to be here, excited to work on this piece. I've been thinking about it for a few days. And I've definitely been wanting to finish it. But just haven't had. Well, I've been exclusively doing this one on stream. I'm eliminating this nasty bump, basically. It's like athlete's foot looking ass thing. This looks like a mess. I don't want to see it. But I feel like I'm also not getting done a lot of things I wanted. Like, I also don't know what my print club print will be right now, since overall it's been voted to have our honey piece, just to show this piece be a regular print rather than a print club piece. So I've been kind of looking back at everything I've done. Is there any that I haven't finished? I haven't finished this guy. This guy was an old guy. I didn't finish you either. I don't want to finish you. I look at that and I'm like, no, no thanks. I think this one has good competition of being able to slip in there really fast and be a piece. I'm also looking at my like really older ones that I like. It's just I never finished. Oh, those are my delicious and dungeon ones that I haven't finished. It's like this big piece I also haven't finished. I saw this AI thing and I was like, yeah, I could do this better. And as you can see, I did do it better. I just never finished it because I had no like drive to do it. Then I have a bunch of random stuff. And I don't want to use like an old print, because I'd rather use like I could just finish this piece, as it's basically almost done here. And then have that be the print club piece. Mm -mm -mm Because I wanted to finish that piece. I was almost done. A lot of them are almost done. I like doing, I want to do more rough ones. And, oh, brother who called me. Oh, my dad. Okay, hold on. I got a phone call. Always calling when I'm streaming. Hey, sorry. Quick phone call. Um, I feel really disillusioned with this piece right now, which is kind of a shame. I do feel very disillusioned. What is? Yeah, I think I'm like excited I didn't go to the Pancake and Booze in Atlanta. It feels like it was dead. Doesn't look like there was many people there. A lot of people are like tagging them and exclusively just taking photos of like their booths. Mm. There's been I've had like the thing with art is that I've had like such a strong desire to continue doing it and keep like painting and stuff like that. But I think it might just be like a tad bit of like burnout at the same time. 'Cause it's like, okay, I think you're painting too much. Too much all at once. You need to like do something else. And it's like, yeah, I guess. I get it. I don't think I'll be able to do much today with this piece. I'm gonna be honest. I feel I don't feel great. This morning, or when I was going to sleep, my throat like swelled up a bunch, and my throat hurts a little bit. Um, so I think that's been subconsciously bothering me a little bit, as it hurts a little bit, and I mean a really small amount. But I don't know what the cause of it is. And every time I'm down here during the summer, especially, I'm thinking it's like it's allergies. I'm just reacting to something in the air because I feel like I don't get allergies that often, but when I do, it's just kind of fucking chaos. And I never know what it is because I never get allergies. So then it becomes an issue because it's like I don't identify that, oh, it's just allergies. Like you're fine. But I think I might have gotten a little too excited. Because I got home, I finally had free time, and I said bet. And I haven't done anything else other than painting every single day. And I'm like, yes. Also at the same time, oh no. I'm fixing my colors here because a lot of it got kind of overly blended together. Yeah, having that little hot spot of red right there is really cool. I just think this connection piece right here, it needs to blend together a bit. Currently actively trying to figure out what to do with it, so. Uh, uh, oh, did people hear about? There's some new, like, I forget what the virus is. Uh, there's people on a cruise and they have some, like, rat virus that no one has a cure for. Um, and the boat, instead of quarantining them on the boat until everyone was cleared for, like, symptoms and stuff, they just said, yeah, you guys can dock and go home. Huh? Have we learned nothing from 2020? Like, are we for real? Like, those 20 people could survive off of the damn boat. The 20 people and the workers can sit there and survive until everyone has been cleared. And I get it. Like, they could have two boats there. They can have people that have been guaranteed sick and have direct contact, and then another person that is just chilling, that has no contact with anyone else, but we're monitoring your system. But knowing the people, knowing the incompetence, I feel like people were all mingling, holding hands, kumbaya with someone that was fucking sick and dead. And I feel for the people on that boat. It's very scary being ground one uh for the new COVID, you know? Having an uncurable disease. Um and you're like stuck. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I wouldn't want to be in their position. But you know, for the betterment of humanity, I think you got to take one for the team and just kind of hang out on that boat for a little longer. And I just does not mean I have no sympathy for them. I feel bad. I do. But we've played these games before. We know what's gonna happen. And it's like they're like, "Oh, we just want to go home and all that." And it's like, "Yeah, I feel you, but you are now history. Thank you very much." That video of that guy on that food blog, he's gonna be historical. Or not food blog, the animal, whatever blog he was. He was one of the, he's an influencer that was on the boat. I bet it was a mixture of like actual fear and then money signs, like, oh shit, I'm gonna make a bunch of money off of this. I think it was a sick and twisted variation of the two. So I feel like no influencer would, like, they would be able to be like, all right, I think this is gonna be really good. Oh, big viewers. Um, yeah, I think I consume too much negative content because I went down the rabbit hole of like remember the last stream I was talking about, um, I was talking about how the my brain short circuited. Give me a second here. Uh, um, oh, all the laws that were being passed and against like women's health in general and just like genuine general laws too, not just women focused one. And learning, there's the rape academy, and the number of 62 million has been thrown around a lot. And I actually read the article, which I know most people didn't. Um, they said that website, which isn't fully focused on that particular thing, um, is there and has 62 million users of the website. So that could be not accounting for bots, not accounting for repeat people, not get there's a lot of people. It's still a lot of people on this website, and you don't know how many are for that the one content of the partner, and it's a tough article. I haven't read such a tough article in a long time, and I think that put me down in the dumps for a bit there, because in the combination of the laws on top of that website being a thing, that's a tough combo. Tough combo of things to watch, but yeah, so I think that probably added to some of my generalized sadness. But it didn't really slow me down art-wise. I said, yo, that's crazy, and carried on with our lives, you know? I feel like the angle I'm drawing at is not, I hate this angle. I just hate it. I'm gonna flip my iPad around. I'm trying to draw more with my back straight, but it's not comfortable. I'm sorry. It's not comfortable. The shrimp position is so much more comfortable. Yeah, my throat's raw, dude. Raw like some damn chicken nuggets. a minor sore throat. I'm gonna go grab some tea, which means I'm gonna turn the water on and all that. So you're gonna listen to me walk around. I'm gonna flip around. So far that piece is giving airbrush, and that's not great. Bacon is giving real big airbrush vibes, so kind of gotta fix that. But man, what a time to be alive, huh? Living through history. Been to every age you live through history, but this is truly a historical time because it's the downfall of America, a powerhouse. Oh, did you hear about Canada that was gonna take away takeaways is okay. I'm very much abbreviating a lot of the things I'm saying, simplifying it. But they're going to divert trade options. Oh, my big teacup is under. They're gonna put they're gonna move tea. I just grabbed. Oh God. Let me finish what I was thinking of. Let me do one thing at a time. They're diverting trade away from America, which was their number one partner, to other countries. I think it was it. I don't remember how fast and like how long it will take to fully divert. But yeah, that's exciting. Might actually go to Canada with Furious, huh? But there's just this is truly like what a time. This is such an awkward time to live in. It's always when I'm starting to come out as an adult. When I was starting to be in as an adult, COVID. And then it was recovering from COVID. And everyone that oh my god, dude. Can I complain? I'm not the 2020 people that never got a graduation, but I'm right behind them. In 21, the world was opening up again, so we're like half graduated, and it was it was such an awkward time because the pandemic was really fun, stressful because I was still in college and we still had to work, and it wasn't that hard of a transition for us uh to be go from in-person classes to being online, which I feel like I didn't get any absences ever since it was online. I did fall asleep on the Zoom calls for half of the classes, but it was it was fun. And but right afterwards, it was just I feel like everyone who owned a business during COVID was complaining about it so hard because I worked right after COVID. I got a job, multiple jobs, um, and every single person was just complaining. And then, of course, we voted in the guy who bankrupted a casino. As a country, people voted in the guy that bankrupted a casino. That is my favorite fact of the Big Orange Man. But being that, and then that happened, and I was in Massachusetts at the time, very liberal state, very blue democratic state. We're all just looking at each other like, what the fuck happened? Why did this happen? But we all kind of knew it was going to happen because we all knew no one wanted to vote for Kamala. Like, and it's not because she was a woman. I just didn't like any of her policies. I thought she was a horrible pick. Like, yes, she's the vice president, and she didn't get enough time to really win people over. She was starting to win people over, but like, it wasn't enough time to convince people that were on the fence. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people that just didn't vote, um, because they were just so disillusioned with all the thing. Because like, you're voting two out of two evils. Like this big orange guy, or like I couldn't. Calling Kamala Harris evil is not. I wouldn't consider her evil. I think she's a bad choice. Now, Mr. Trump was evil, but I think she was just a bad choice. If she had like the full time to transition, if like Joe Brizzy was like, yeah, I'm not gonna run another term. This is my only term. I'll never forget. You know the I always talk about this with Joe Brizzy, um, or Joe Biden. It's when he during Thanksgiving he was pardoning the turkey, and that guy had the audacity to put the mic in front of the turkey's mouth and be like, "What do you think about that?" That is such a funny fucking thing to do. You can't even tell me it's not. Sorry if you hear that. That is my honey. I'm running low on honey. So I'm gonna put this upside down so that the rest of it comes down. Whatever the next time. Oh, this is all the way at the top. Great. I gotta sip some of this off. That's too hot to do that. I'm just gonna be as delicate as possible. Yeah, no, I'm gonna burn my lips, I'm gonna burn my tongue, and burn my cheek, and burn everything. Burn my booty hole or something. And it's just such an awkward time right after COVID. Ooh. And then I said, okay, well, it's 2025. However Trump will go, we'll figure it out. Let's let's do this and let's start the business. I'm gonna start it. If my business can survive in economic horrific economic phase, like a horrific economic phase, yeah, I think I'll be all right once it gets better. But now I'm looking at things and I'm like, when the fuck is this shit gonna get better? I'm genuinely looking at it like, is there a chance of this getting better, or are we just going downhill? Like, I'm just like, so are we winning yet? That's that's my question. I don't feel like I'm winning. The president of peace is not feeling so peaceful. You know? But you know, the economy is so bad that you might as well follow your dreams. That's that's what I thought. I was like, hey, like this shit don't look like it's getting better. I might as well go all in. You know, might as well go all in. It don't gas is crazy, groceries are crazy. I'm just like, well, it ain't getting much better. It, it's such a shame. I want it to be better. I don't want to live in stress. And like, I'd love for people to have money to spend on art. But those are the things that have been kind of weighing heavy on my mind. Because, like I think I talked about this last time. I was thinking like, okay, well, I got to come up with like a backup plan here. Like where am I going? Like, where's the oh shit, this isn't, we gotta go button? But let me know if you've been thinking the same thing. It's, I feel like what a time to be doing art and just being like, yeah, like my art as like there's fire exploding behind you. And this is like the perfect time to do it because we're here to bring some peace and quiet in a world of hell. Um, so that people can feel a little better as the world burns and crumbles behind them. Which is why if another pandemic hits because of this uncurable disease that's uh they they just let people off on the damn boat, man. Did you even check if any they're like, "Okay, well this disease that no one has a cure for, all these people were exposed. Let them go home. Get them home. Get them on the first flight home." Are we for real, dude? This tea is still too hot. I've been wanting to drink it so bad. I'm trying. I've been wanting to drink this damn tea. I got my. Let me throw out this Sprite can. Okay, so I did some stuff to the pot. Just some fixes to the pot, just to see. I'm still looking at this piece of bacon and being like, hmm. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me get my references up. Oh, did I not save that glorious piece of bacon in here? Oh, that's so sad. I totally just deleted that. Let me find it. I have to go. I'm on the hunt. Let's see here. It wasn't yesterday. It was definitely Tuesday. Mm, okay, I guess it. Maybe it was Monday. Oh yeah, I found it. Look at this bacon piece. I gotta show it to you. Boom! You can see where I got the reference from. Like a lot of this is how I've made the whole bacon in general. You can see it. See it with your eyes. I'm gonna save it so I can see it on my screen. Hmm. Oh, I think I have to like decrease these because I feel like they're so bright. It's like yes, it looks cool, fresh and fit, all that cool stuff. More bad. Will be bright. You know, there's this fresh new scam. Techniques are old and similar to old guys. But it's these like absolute loser, just straight losers. No bitches having ass people. Like they're a genuinely description of like a person that voted for Trump that lives in a liberal state. That's that is I'm so serious when I say that too. Because it's just like, yeah, that's exactly like someone who's just brain dead lives in such a great state with like laws that help them every day, but they have no idea what is helping them. They just listen to some guy that looks like super buff or like whatever connection that they like. They're just like buff or like more bad news. And sleep well tonight. And the palace of your mind will be bright. Well, the palace of your mind will be bright. I see something in the reference I really want to mimic. There's like this little spot here. It's like a little dark spot that I'd really like to have. Are you done being like scorching hot? I'm dying here for some. I want to basically decrease this coloring, increase it a little bit down here. That was too bright. Let's get rid of that yellow. Gonna just, because there is lots of moisture on the bacon that I still want to share, I guess. Sacrifice. Trying to fix the this section is kind of a problem. In my professionally unprofessional opinion, this little spot is really one annoying. Just like this brush that's not really listening to me. Also very annoying. Oh, hold on. I have a message from a friend. Oh my god, he's talking about the damn character. Okay, I don't care actually. I thought it was something important. It is. It is not. Oop. I think I know what it is. Ooh, I think I know what it is. Hello? I did not hit the go away button. I hit the please listen to me button. I'm getting tired of your fucking shenanigans. So I think if I have a cut like here, that will lead to I feel like this little spot here making more sense. Oh, wow, I hate that color. And like this whole area can kind of come down like that. Grab that color again, but we're going to blend it in a little bit. It's like, yes, we can put that yellow back in as like a little, like that. Oh, I thought my internet died. I'm gonna be for real, I thought it died. I check this guy on my phone. Okay, I did. I made I made no updates. I made no updates to the sheet. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, maybe it was something I did it way long time ago. Maybe it's something I did a while ago. Okay, that little spot there looks better. Um, just by like a bit, because I still have to cut this a lot stronger than I have. There. I'm gonna grab this orange, but make it a little bit more saturated. I can have this be a softer transition. Compared to kind of what I have it as right now. And I add like the moisture like way at the end. Like completely at the end. I need to blend this out a little bit. I think I get what I'm trying to do, but and what I'm doing is adding the texture back in because a lot of this got blended to hell. I don't know what happened. I probably just slapped a layer on there and didn't really care. I was raw dogging it, blending a lot, just getting colors down and hoping for the best is actually what happened. Um, so we want to make sure that we're breaking it down and re-adding texture. And because we're re-adding the texture, we're redefining the area. And a lot of the dark areas I want to have, I'm going to need to cut in a way. Now, I did not make those movements with my arm, but apparently that is a no-draw zone. That shit's pissing me off for the last time. And you can see right there what the over-blending leads to. Just things not working, things not looking correct. And you kind of look at it and you're like, what the fuck? I just want to have a little bit of a dip. Just a small dip. And a small bump. I'm gonna just increase this area. Bacon. You want the really bright yellow to be more down here. My buddy needs to. Especially this big long piece here is not very defined at all. So we're trying to figure out how to define it and how to get it in to a unique state. You see, this is why I'm thinking to myself, I think I know, I figured out what's been bothering me. I made a deadline for myself. That was achievable because that piece before was going to be the piece. And then I failed to reach the deadline. So now I'm subconsciously beating myself up about it. That's what's pissing me off. Mm-hmm. That's what's bothering me. That's, oh, not this tea though. Filled with honey. Filled with it. Beautiful. Spectacular even. Could have a moment of silence for that tea that I'm drinking. Oh, just just good tea. Good shit, good shit. I love I love chai tea. Chai has been a third favorite of mine. And I really do love how yummy and tasty it is. The sun is raining. Pain. Blending out some colors here. Because I want that there to be that bottom piece there. Mm-mm-mm. Just want to make sure I have defined edges and everything. I think making this not yellow, pretty cool idea. Not to make it yellow. Because, some things are meant to be yellow, some things are not meant to be yellow. Oh. I don't think I could describe the peace that's in my throat by drinking this tea. Oh. My throat's swollen. I can feel my throat swell. Oh yeah, I do like where we're at. I do like that. I like where we updated that bottom piece there. That's a really good improvement. Really like that. I think we just have a weird area right now. Um, Here, I'll show you what I mean. Well, I feel like here is strange. Like, I don't know if adding like more funkiness, something like that. like helps it at all. Because I feel like the transition problem we're having is also right here. Because like this whole area is just like help, help us. I am under the water. Help. Um, it makes no sense. I'm confused. I'm naked. I'm afraid. Oh, I forgot to release that. Release it tomorrow. I'm not in the mood for that. Okay, I don't care about your status. I don't know why the hell Discord keeps telling me about people's statuses. I don't care. Unironically, the last thing I care about is someone's damn status on Discord. Or like Instagram or any other social media. I really don't care about your status. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care. Very sorry. One of the most sorriest out there, you know? Oh, there's also more Artemis 2 pictures. Um, they just released a bunch of Artemis 2 pictures. Hold on. I'm curious. Artemis 2. I don't care about getting it involved. I want to see the pictures. Multimedia. Okay, there's the recovery. Oh yeah, there is a bunch more. The return to. Oh my god, I just saw one in there. Oh, Starstruck is the whole. Oh my god. The Milky Way. Oh my god. Some of these I've seen before. Awesome. Flyby pictures. I've seen a lot of the flybys. Those I like analyzed like a motherfucker. It's like half of them are ooh. Ooh. Look at this one. Look at this scary. Oh, you can't even see what I'm looking at. Hold on. Look at this picture. Oh, oh, what a cool picture. Um, I'll show you the other one that I looked at, and you can even see it right here. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Milky Way looks so cool. That was the other one I was looking at. I don't think. Hello? Oh yeah, I know that one. Um, this one I did not see. Oh yeah, there's a bunch more moon photos, huh? Oh, look at the blue. I love seeing the different colors of the because you normally think the space is black, as it normally is, but the reflections of the sun and bouncing off of planets and moons, ah, that's my favorite thing to see. I like this one. You can see the sunlight or Earth reflecting sunlight at the edge of this damn sun or the edge of the damn moon. That looks so cool. This one. And a lot of this could just be like photo stuff, which I don't know anything about. I'm not a photographer. Look at all these new moon places. They're different moon. Oh my god, you could see it coming out. Oh my god, dude. There's a bunch more photos of them all hunky dory looking out the window, having a good time. Oh, another one of these? Come on, man. They're investigating whether the glow around the moon is a zodiacal zodiacal light, interstellar dust that reflects the sunlight, the solar corona, or combined of the two. Oh my god, how cool is that, dude? Come on, you can't even tell me that's not cool. That's cool as hell. And then the surface. Ah! I'm such a big. I love the moon. I love the moon so much. Oh my god, that's a new one. I have not seen this one. Look how cool. Sorry, I gotta save that. It's another background image. Oh my god, do I have to go all the way back here? Can I just go back to the original album? Okay, there we go. We just saw that one. There's there's a bunch of new ones. Okay, I've seen most of these. Is the video? Please don't blast my ears. Oh, have I ever seen photos of the sky from Mars though? Not in a while. I do remember seeing them, but I have not seen it in a while. How are you doing, Butters? Sorry, I just looked over and saw that guy flying off. Oh, I was. I don't know why that made me laugh. That was very silly. Oh, there's a bunch more videos. I'm just chilling inside there. All right. Uh, gotta say, one of my favorite videos of all time. And then the Earth. Oh, that's so cool. Seeing the movement. I'm sorry. That is so cool. It slowly goes away. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna look at all these videos. You're working on the game. I see. Okay, what is this? What are we looking at here? Oh, Earth. What is what are we doing here? Oh, it's gone. Look at all the dust and stuff that pops off of that. Okay, hold on. I've never seen that. Is that dust? What is that? Water condensation in general? What what is that? We're looking at space right now. We're not even doing the original thing I was here for. I got so distracted. What is this thing? Oh, trash. Space trash. Very good. I love this guy looking pissed as hell. Yeah, I've already seen all the launch ones. And the other ones I don't care about. I'm only here for the moon. Landing? Don't care. I want the moon. Don't care. Okay, I distracted myself yet again. My throat has been hurting so bad. I got tea. I got tea with lots of honey in it. Oh! Butters, I must ask you a question. Since you're here, congratulations. You have been involuntarily a part of my new survey. So this was supposed to be a print club print. Um, I made it and it looks better than I ever thought of. And I've been debating on releasing this as a print club print or releasing it as a regular print with my next art drop. Um, so the reason I wanted it to be an art club print, because that would be a really good advertisement for my art club, to have like this really cool image. But um, if it's a part of the art club, it's only sent in one size, and it's a limited time run. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, but if it's a regular print, obviously I could do more than one size, and it'll always be up, and it won't be like barred behind anything, you know? The print club is like a subscription. It's a one-time subscription too, if you really want just the one print. But so I finished it yesterday, basically in the morning, and I came into existential crisis of this was supposed to be for my print club, and I was going to release it yesterday. But then I was like, oh, I actually really like this piece, and I don't want to put it behind the paywall. I mean, it's still a paywall because you have to pay for the fucking print, but you know, uh, so I was thinking of releasing it a part of the art drop, but now I don't have a print club print, so I was gonna finish this guy and just have this guy be the print club print and carry on with our lives because this is almost done, and I want the print club print to be a really really good print, but I kind of suffering from success put myself into a corner here, and I don't have another piece that's like close to being done. And I did do two little pieces also. Little pieces meaning, let me see if I can find them. Hello, where are you? So I have these little paintings that I did. They're like 4x6. And I'm like, I look at these and I'm like, I did this for fun. It's not that good. With peace and love. Um, it was just for fun. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to be able to finish that in time either. Those two pieces, I can't really put that. I'm not putting that in the print club. And so it's like, okay, okay, great. I don't know what to do. I'm I'm stun locked. I don't know what to put on my for my print club. I need to promote the damn print club. So I need a print for the print club, which I have a general idea of which one I'm going to do. That means I have to sit and finish that one. And then this one gets delayed because I'm finishing the other one. And then I'm painting like three other paintings. And I'm suffering from success. I'm just I'm doing too many things at once. And I'm tired. My throat hurts. I just want to watch like Moon Knight and just get, I just want to sit down and do nothing. That's kind of where I'm at. My throat hurts like a motherfucker. Uh, the tea is helping though. It's not my comically large cup, but my throat hurts. Oh, back to critiquing myself. Um, so we wanted to have like a unique area here because this is very flat on its own. Um, okay. And I think this area is also pretty weak. And this kind of zone is like I like the shape of it, but I need to fix the coloring. The good spots right here is fantastic. Right here is improved a lot. I like that spot. I think if I work on this, because this is also, I feel like this zone is also kind of another like questionable spot. So I feel a little conflicted. I'll draw that later. I'm not right now we're focusing on Calcifer. But I think I'm arted out. Like I think my brain is like short circuiting. Like at least I'm able to tell like what the issues are. I don't even know how to like paint the eggs. Like my brain's not even coming up with ideas on how to paint the damn eggs. I'm still looking at the moon photos. Look cool as hell. What? How do I fix any of the issues I just outlined? I'm thinking, obviously. I'm specifically looking at the spot up here because there's a it just don't make sense. The design I've made, the how it functions as bacon doesn't make sense. Mm. I'm actually sunlocked. Unlucky. I think I'm I think I'm done. I I feel bad because I barely did anything. But I don't feel that bad because it ain't working. Nothing. My brain ain't working right now. And I think I did too much art today. From the moment I woke up, which was not I woke up late in the day because I didn't get to sleep until like 6 o'clock in the morning. Woke up at like 2. At 2, and I ate something, and I went straight to art until 7:30 ish because I realized my iPad was dying. Went to charge it, ate something, and then came back and worked on this. Yeah, I think I did too much today. Because I'm really happy on the work that I've done. Because that stuff is really cool. What I've did. Um, oops, I don't have it in there. Uh, but yeah, I think I do need a break. I don't know if I was gonna watch Superman or oh, there's a new Witch Hat A tier anime episode that I haven't watched today. Um, I want to watch that and get another cup of tea. So, folks, there's gonna be a part 4. Um, I did a lot today, art-wise, behind the scenes. Of course, I can't show y'all. I can actually. I lied. Um, hold on. Let me. It's on my phone, which is why I was like, I can't show you. And I was like, yes, I can. I have Discord on my phone. I'm gonna put it in the art zone, and then I can talk about it as I. Oh, I didn't take like a regular photo of that thing. Oh, I did. That's that guy. That's what I started working on. There's the moon that I actually really like so far. Okay, I can look at it. So this is the blueberry one. So you're probably looking at it like, hey, that's not a blueberry. And I'm like, wow, what a great brain you have. Yes, you're right. That is not a blueberry because I changed it into one. So half the day, so a lot of this is black or whatever color this was. And so it was a lot of like repainting over in this pink color. And you're probably thinking that pink is very bright. And I also agree. But I made a quick rendition of what I was looking for because I like this much better than what I had. This is like my very first painting I did. And I'm like, I am not fixing this. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what that is. Obviously, it's like tomatoes with a kiwi and like whatever the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. Uh, so I wanted to do blueberries, and I found this one that was really cool that had the blueberries kind of floating and stuff. There's a lot I have to add to it, obviously. We're at the very beginning here. But I did that, And this is the crystal one I was talking about. This one's going to take me genuinely forever. Because I have no idea. Let me see if I can move it up a little bit. Oh, not really. I have no idea how. Maybe I can open it. Yeah, I can. Okay, hold on. Yes, there we go. There's a lot here. So there's a lot with the crystals. I've been just trying to figure out what direction they go and like what I'm gonna do in the very center because I want to have this like bright pink in the very center and then a lot of this be purple. It's amethyst. And then there's this top half that I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking of putting like another amethyst in the corner that like is faded away in the background so you don't really see it. And then this is like the kind of I want to show this is a geode by the way of amethyst. So I wanted there's this really cool thing in amethyst where like you see like the very edge of it wherever they cut it off of the rock and the crystal inside. So I like to show that, and I made it into like a fucking squiggly, wiggly road here, a lazy river, and then having like a little bit like a high bright of yellow-ishly orange in the corner. Is that realistic? No, but I think it looks cool. And then this is the geo edge that I want to make pretty dark. Ish. I want to make this more brown. This is brown. This is just dark brown. I'm looking for a light brown. And I think I made it too dark. I didn't like having the magenta in here to kind of blend in because I have it at the top here and I kind of want it like this color, more magenta-y, but a little like this down here. I think it's a little too dark. Um, so yeah, I'll put a little bit like like there's another one all the way over here, type beat in that corner. So um, I use markers. I'm bringing it up here because you can see it a lot closer here. So I use acrylic markers to kind of start roughly figuring out where everything's gonna go, and then I paint over it again with acrylic, and then I wait for it to dry, and then scribble over it again, and I paint over it again. So anytime I just don't like something I did, like this little corner here, you can barely see it. You see this little fucking, it just looks like ass. Um, I think it'd be cool, to have like a light coming through here. Like, is that real? No. Um, but I'm not making realism here. Uh, I think it'd be really cool to have that, but I might. I like the split that I have, but I think down here, which you can't see because of here, um, is weird. I don't think I'll keep this area. Because one, I don't know what to draw on this little ball sack here. Um, I liked how it looked in the reference photo, but putting it on the frame, it's in a weird tangent-y area unless I make it like way bigger, like it comes off the screen here. Like it still ends there, but it like comes down more and like it just comes off so you don't really see it. But then that doesn't really make sense, so I don't know if I'll just have it be more shallow and then just color that area in. I think it's just too deep. Too much of a ball sack. That's the problem. But yeah, there's a lot to this. This is at the very, very, very beginning. It is the moon one. Now, I like this moon one. Okay, I'm gonna open this. Now this moon one. Oh, I can zoom in real hard on that. Was hard. I don't think I could describe how much trouble I had with this. And so there's a image of the moon with colors on it, and I think it's just like photo edited to have colors on it. Because it's not in any of the official pieces here that it has that much color on it. So I think people are just editing the photos, but it looks really cool. So here's the little Artemis too, and then here's Earth, and I want to have. So what I'm gonna add You can see my mouse, yeah. I can come here. A star explosion here, and then have the path of like the Artemis slingshotting around right there. That's the goal for this piece. Now this piece is, I really like how the colors came out. There's some spots that are, I'm gonna look on this on the, damn, get this guy out of here. There's some spots here that I kind of have to go back in, but I really like how much color I put on here. I'm a big color head. I do love me some color. And then having a lot of this gray, like the moon, um, it leaves for that really big, I'm gonna have it basically be white. And then I have to add a little earth in the corner here, of course, and then actually finish that. But the another hard spot was adding color into the black, into the space, because I'm gonna add little stars and stuff, and then I'm gonna paint over it so it's like kind of in the distance, you barely see it. I want to add like weird designs and stuff. And this halo was pissing me off, also, because I had to keep painting it over and over and over again. You can see how many times I've painted this over, like a million times. But yeah, more on this side, which you can't see for some fuck ass reason. This thing is like, I'm gonna cut off at a random spot. Um, I need to fix, like, there's a top spot here that's a little tough. And then the bottoms here, which you can't see again, the bottoms here are a little tough. And everything like in this zone, that way, where my little head um, is kind of in a weird spot. And I really like all the colors. So I'm gonna keep a lot of the colors that I have. And yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces I've done so far, painting wise. Um, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, those are my paintings I've been working on. So that's what I all did today. I did a lot of the moon one the other day. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna, but I'm gonna go permanently sleep for tonight. Not, I said that wrong. I'm going to go sleep, or I'm gonna go hang out and watch like a TV show or something, and not think about art for the rest of the night. I mean, I have some stuff to edit. I yell at my editor. Um, thank you. I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sorry, I spaced out. Okay, I'm out of here. I think the next time I stream, I'm just gonna do a Deadlock stream for like whatever I play, because I really don't want to. Oh, look at the person I was about to yell at. You know who you are. What have you done today? Look who it is. Look at okay, I wasn't gonna yell at you. I was gonna ask what you were done. I did like the beer photos that you sent me. I thought those were really funny. I like those. I like them in the sunlight. Let me know if you pick one that you really like. Many improvement? I want to see improvement. When you're done, you can send it to me. I'm gonna be up for a bit, so I'm tired though. I'm gonna be watching TV shows and shit, so I don't have to. I gotta turn off my brain. Too much art. Too much art today. Swap more beer. Yes. You know, maybe if I had more beer. I don't drink alcohol. I think it's very uncomfortable. I just don't like how it tastes. So, um, all right, folks. I don't know the next time I'll be on. I'm gonna be keep it a buck with you. Usually I do Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm not sure if I will stream this weekend. I've streamed 3 times this week. Oh, you sent me more beer pictures. Oh, I like the ones in the sunlight with the pool right beside it. Oh, that looks fire. And it pisses. That dog scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't. Yeah, I was expecting that dog to do that. So the one thing with, well, it's yours, so who cares? More beer. That looks cool as hell, though. Cool as hell. Man, everyone's online. Not a soul has decided to invite me. That's nice. What type of people are these? Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go watch. Actually, Boogie. I am gonna play Deadlock on my own because I just want to stare at the Deadlock screen and say nothing because my throat hurts. Like being hunched, like you know when your butt is off the chair almost, and you're just like in a fucking reverse shrimp position. Yes, that's what I want to do. Yes, that is the position I will be assuming. Um, but anyways, I'll see everyone next time. I will give you a warning if I stream this weekend, but who knows? It'll probably be just video games. Bazinga. Bye bye.